Maka walks over to a window and like dials a number and starts knocking on it. And then the creepy guy from the beginning, who you don't really know who he has this giant death mask thingy on. It's a skull, but not really. He's Lord Death, and he now is like,
oh hey, you're one of my students at the DWMA. How you doing? What's up?
And she's like,
we just collected our 99 Keishan soul. Now all we gotta do is find a witch, and then he'll be a death sight.
and you're like, okay, Soul's gonna become a death sight. That's pretty cool. Lord Death is like,
Be very careful with this last soul, because if you this up, then all of your Keishan eggs go to me, and then you have to start from the beginning. So get a real witch's soul and
Make sure it's a witch's soul.
Don't die when you're getting the witch's soul, and make sure it's a witch's soul.
Okay, cool. Bye, dude. We'll be a death sight by tomorrow morning.
so they find this witch, her name is Blair, and they're gonna go kill her right to get her soul. And Soul Eater's like,
Yeah, dude, I'm so cool, I'm just gonna like bust in there and kill her.
and you're like, you kind of need a meister to do that, but whatever. He runs into her house, which is this giant pumpkin thing, and tries to attack her, but she's in the bath, so he falls into the bath with her, and she's just like,
hey, how you doing?
and he's like,
You're naked and have big boobs.
he gets a nosebleed, because that's what you do in animes if you see a hot naked girl, and he starts freaking out, and Maka comes in, starts beating him up, is like,
Why the f*** you just run in here without me? She's naked. Like, what's going on?
and then he's like,
Awkward.
Maka grabs him, and he becomes the scythe, and she's like,
We're gonna take your soul, Blair.
and she's like,
Okay, why?
Which lady you're gonna go down?
Which lady? Okay, whatever. I just want the kid who turns into a scythe, because that's pretty sick.
but she ends up like exploding them out of her house using this thing called a Halloween cannon. She's magical, so she just like gets rid of them. The next day they come back and they're like,
Well, that didn't work out quite as planned.
so they go and they try and do it again. They try and capture her. They try and like get her soul, but they're yelling at each other. So she catches them and is like,
Get the f*** off my property!
Halloween cannons them away again. And they go back again and they try and do it another time. And the same thing happens. And Blair's just like,
Leave, but I just want the death scythe boy thingy. I like him.
Maka's like,